Hello guys, I am Aditya Srinivasrao, and my CWID is 503236883, and I have done a research project on blockchain technology for issuing academic certificates. So you all know about the blockchain. So the famous blockchain we all know is the Bitcoin and Ethereum and so on. So a number of blockchains are there. So uh, and in that and I am using Ethereum blockchain in my project for issuing academic certificate. So now when coming to the introduction, so nowadays um, the certificates are tampered, and even though uh, some of the certificates are digitalized, um, those are also getting tampered, and a lot of third parties applications are came into the existence to verify the certificate whether is genuine or not, but those all are not 100% accurate. So if we use this blockchain technology to verify to create the certificates, so it may reduce a lot of time, a lot of energy, and a lot of manpower as well. Um, and the definition, and it is the blockchain network, so how it works. So whatever the certificates we are creating, so that we will create it in the form of the blocks, and there's a link to the chain. So here the tools I am using is the Ganache, so which gives uh, the fake blockchain currencies, so we can use it for the test purpose. And the blockchain I am using is the Ethereum blockchain. And uh, and here is the methodology. So there will be an admin. Let's consider the admin as a professor or the head of the college. So he wants to issue the certificate. So he has the access to create the blockchain. So he has access to the create the blockchain and the verify the certificate that he has provided. So he can issue the certificate one or more than one, and these all are linked through the blockchain. And he also have the access to verify whatever the certificates he has issued. And the user, let's say students, so they want to verify the certificates, so they only have the access to verify the certificates. They don't have the access to the modify, or they cannot have the access to create as well. Only the admin has the access for. Here's the methodology. So I'm using the Ganache as a tool for creating the blockchain network, and the MetaMask. So the MetaMask, which provides an interface, or which connects the blockchain and the user application. So here the user application I created in the React.js. So it integrates the Ganache, the blockchain, and the user application, and then integrates with the blockchain and smart contracts, and the stores the certificates in the blockchain. So this is the methodology, and this is the activity diagram. So first we start. Uh, let's say there will be an application. Let's say it's our college website, um, and there will be admin. If he is an admin, so he will log in with the admin credentials, and and it verifies if its credentials are um, correct or not. So if it's correct, and again it goes to the admin page. So while coming to the admin page, so he will has a option like the issue certificates or not. So if he wants to issue the certificates, yes. So he gonna insert the document ID, the certificate type, um, and the receiver person, and so he can enter all the details that he wants to enter to create a certificate. And if you don't want to issue the certificates, so he can verify the certificates whatever he has issued before. So if he wants to verify the certificates, then he needs to enter the document ID, so the document ID, and so on. So then if he wants to issue the certificates, then the certificates will be issued. And if he wants to verify the certificates, he can verify the certificates. And while coming to the user, so he only has the access to only just verify the certificates. So whenever he log in through the student credentials, So he will come into the student page, and he only has the access to verify the certificate. So he can enter his document ID and the certificate type so that he can retrieve his certificate. So this is how the activity diagram that I have created, and these are the some of the references that I have used. And while coming to the while coming to this one, okay, this is the UI. We can say this as a user applications. So he in this user portal he has a user and an admin. So and this is the MetaMask. So which I am using to integrate the blockchain. So this is the blockchain Ethereum which I am using, and this is the Ganache. Uh, this is the Ganache, and I have connected earlier before only I connected this one. So it's taking so much long time. So to minimize the time, so I have connected it before, and then I am showing you. Um, let's say we'll go through the admin login, and I have created a credentials, um, admin at gmail.com and admin 23. That are the basic credentials that I have given while creating the code. So here you can see here the total certificates issued is 0. So now I want to issue a certificate. So I can enter all those details, and the graduation, let's say 10th. Whenever if we issue this, whenever if we issue, so it's gonna open the MetaMask Ethereum blockchain. So uh, he can confirm it or the reject it. So whenever he confirms the details which you enter, it will create a certificate in the blockchain network. So the each and every transaction is recorded in the blockchain. So that's why we can call it as a highly secured one as well. So if I click on the confirm, now the certificate is created with this data. We refresh this page. See, you can see the total certificates are one. So if you want to issue the certificates, number of certificates you can issue by entering them in the manual way, or else what the feature I have added one more is that you can, if you want to issue a number of students like a 10, 20 or 30 or what, so how much number it is, so you can simply choose an Excel file, and you can simply choose an Excel file and you can just simply upload it. So it's gonna ask you the same, the transaction details. So if we run this transaction, so this is the estimation fee for that we're gonna charge it for creating this blockchain. So we're gonna click on the confirm. So it's, so how many certificates that we want to create, so those all it will ask for the confirm. So if we click everything, yeah, now you can see the total certificate issued or 6. So before it was 1 and now it was 6. So that means we have uploaded uh, 5 certificates, like five student data, can say. So if he wants to verify the certificate what he has issued, he can just type the roll number here, This is how he can retrieve the certificates what he has issued from the admin uh, portal. And while coming to the user portal, let's say the student wants to verify his certificate. So he just needs to come and click on the user, and he is new, then he needs to create an account. Let's say Aditya. So he can sign up. So the first sign up also, it's gonna ask you for the fee. So if you're gonna click confirm, then the user, whatever the user that have created, it will store in the chain, and now you can sign in. So this is the user portal, like the student portal. So he wants to verify his certificate, so he can just enter his roll number, verifying it. See, this is the certificate. So the issue date, um, issued by Tamok, and the roll number, and everything is here. So he can also download his certificate as well. So in the same way, we can, if we want to do this as a further application, like we can add some animations, so whatever, some designs to the certificates, like originally what, how we gonna get this one, the certificate. So we can do that. And this is the React code that I have made. uh, yeah, this was the main, um, this was the main part, and these all are the supporting codes for this one. um, well, this is my project. So I have done this by using the blockchain, and I hope you like it. And that's all for today. Thank you.